The weather may not feel like it, but it's already week 6 of the high school football season. By now, it's pretty clear who the contenders are in Class 5A. The Valley Tigers are once again on that short list. Football Friday primetime game, second-ranked Valley on the road at Waukee Northwest. First quarter, Drake DeGroat back to pass, but he's going to be picked off by Ty Sanders. Sanders heading the other way. It's a 40-yard pick six. We are all tied up at 7. More from the Wolves in the second quarter. Mac Heitland rolling right, finds Elliott Combe. 5-yard touchdown, and the Wolves think an upset lead, 14-7. Tigers, though, answer back. Drive right down the field. King, Coleman, the King, in from 2 yards out. Game on, tied at 14. And then with 11 seconds until half, Valley. Why not? Let's give it a shot. DeGroat airs it out, down the sidelines, and Zay Robinson got it! Into the end zone with no time left. 69-yard strike to give Valley a 21-14 lead at the break. Third quarter, more from the future Cyclone across the middle, and a big-time cut right there. Another house call gives the Tigers a 28-14 lead, and Robinson just keeps on dominating. Kickoff return after the Wolves cut the deficit to 10. Robinson, where is he? Pops it outside, and then he turns on the speed. 94 yards down the sideline, the 4th touchdown for Robinson. Valley takes down Northwest 45-21. Here's Keith Murphy with the star of the show.
Well, I'm here with Big Play Zay Robinson. 4 touchdowns tonight. Which of the 4 was your favorite?
I'd either say end of the half touchdown or a kick return. One of those.
What are you thinking when you get the football?
Just try to get to the end zone. That's all I got. Just try to get to the end zone.
At one point, we saw you give the famous Jordan shrug, the Caitlin Clark shrug. What has to happen for you to get to that point where you're just like,
I mean, just me getting in the end zone more than twice. I think I just got to throw the shrug if I get in there a 3rd or a 4th time.
What did you think of Waukee Northwest?
Oh, they're a really, really good team. You know, they started off slow because they're just young, trying to just figure out how to play together. But now, like, as the week's going on, they're starting to get scarier and scarier because they're a really good young team, young quarterback. Like, their team is really good. So we came in, like, knowing we had to be prepared for what they were going to do no matter the record or how young or how old they are.
So you know what it's like to win a championship. We've seen you on those Championship Valley basketball teams. What would it mean to you to win a football title?
Yeah, it would mean a lot because, you know, it's my main sport. That's what I'm going to college to do, to go play football. So just leaving high school knowing that I won a football championship would mean a lot to me.
We couldn't help but notice that you don't mind reminding people that you're going to be a Cyclone.
Yeah, never. Always rep my Cyclones. Always.
All right. That is Big Play Zay. What do you think about that nickname?
I like it.
All right, Big Play Zay. He likes it. He likes the nickname. He made some big plays tonight.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Keith. 3rd-ranked Dowling Catholic taking on number 4 Centennial from West Des Moines. First quarter, Chase Kluver looking across the middle. Caleb Reed in stride, and number 2 is gone. 48 yards to the house. Centennial leads 7-zip. Second quarter, more from the Jags. Braden Jackson finds a hole up the middle. Where is he? There is he. There he is, untouched, into the end zone. 23 yards. Centennial now up 14-zip. And the Jags just keep on coming. It's Jackson again around right side behind that big offensive line. Pops free, 26 yards. It's 21-3 Centennial at the half. But Dowling rallies, sends the game into overtime. In fact, triple overtime, tied at 35. Joey Nahas, the fade to Sam Drexler, wide open for the touchdown, and the Maroons now lead 41-35. One last chance for the Jags. They need a touchdown to tie it up, but Kluver's pass is broken up by Joe Shamerdla. Dowling with a crazy second half comeback. The Maroons win it 41-35 over Centennial in 3 overtimes. 9th-ranked Johnston taking on Southeast Polk. The Dragons coming off that big win at Waukee. Opening kickoff, Dragons fake the reverse, and then Vincent Peterson turns on the Jets, finds a seam, and he's off to the races. What a start for Johnston, 90 yards the other way. He's fired up, he should be. Dragons out to an early 7-0 lead. More big plays from the home team. Will Nuss, QB keeper, thinking, here, let's gain a few yards, but how about a few more? Gets to the edge And he's gone. The baseball star can also fly on the football field, 79 yards. Johnston hammers Southeast Polk. Wow. That's a shocker right there. 34-zip over the Rams. Great game for the Dragons. Up next.